Science isn't just about formulas and textbooks. Sometimes, it reveals truths so strange they feel impossible, yet they're real. Here are some facts about science you don't know about. Fact 1. Your bones are stronger than steel. Bone may look fragile, but pound for pound, it's stronger than steel. Human bone has a strength similar to reinforced concrete and can withstand enormous pressure. In fact, a bone the size of a matchbox could support the weight of a small car. What makes bone special is that it's alive. Unlike steel, bone can absorb impact, repair tiny cracks, and rebuild itself over time, making it one of the strongest natural materials on Earth. Fact 2. Plants can hear insects chewing. Plants don't have ears, but they can sense vibrations. When insects chew on leaves, the vibrations travel through plant tissue. Some plants can recognize these specific patterns and respond instantly. They release defensive chemicals that make their leaves taste bitter or send out signals that attract predators to attack the insects. Plants may look passive, but they're constantly aware of their environment. Fact 3. Your body replaces most of its atoms every year. Even though you feel like the same person, your body is constantly changing at the atomic level. Through breathing, eating, and drinking, your body continuously swaps atoms with the environment. Over time, most of the atoms that make up your body are replaced. Your structure stays the same, but the actual matter changes, meaning you're physically not made of the same atoms you had a year ago. Fact 4. There are bacteria living inside clouds. High above the ground, inside clouds, scientists have discovered living microorganisms. These bacteria are lifted into the sky by wind and storms and can survive freezing temperatures and intense radiation. Some of them may even influence weather by helping water droplets form, increasing the chance of rainfall. Life doesn't just exist on Earth, it exists in the sky. Fact 5. Your eyes can see light that doesn't exist. The color magenta isn't part of the natural light spectrum. When red and blue light hit your eyes at the same time, there's a gap where no wavelength exists. Instead of seeing nothing, your brain invents a color to fill the gap, magenta. This proves that color isn't just physics. It's also your brain interpreting and creating reality. Fact 6. You are slightly radioactive. Your body naturally contains radioactive elements like potassium-40 and carbon-14. As these elements decay, they emit tiny amounts of radiation. The levels are completely harmless, but they mean your body is constantly releasing radiation. Radiation isn't always dangerous. It's a normal part of being alive. Fact 7. Your nose remembers smells better than images. Smell is directly connected to the brain's memory and emotion centers. That's why a single scent can instantly transport you back to a childhood moment you haven't thought about in years. Unlike images or sounds, smells bypass logic and go straight to memory, making them one of the most powerful triggers your brain has. Fact 8. Space is completely silent, but not empty. Sound needs air to travel, and space has none. That's why explosions in movies are unrealistic. But silence doesn't mean nothing is there. Space is filled with radiation, magnetic fields, cosmic dust, and high-energy particles constantly moving through the universe. Fact 9. Your heart creates a measurable magnetic field. Every time your heart beats, electrical signals travel through your body. These signals generate a magnetic field that extends beyond your skin and can be detected with sensitive instruments. This field even changes depending on your emotional and physical state, proving your heart affects more than just blood flow. Fact 10. Antarctica has blood-red waterfalls. In Antarctica, there's a waterfall called Blood Falls that pours out bright red liquid. The color comes from iron-rich water that oxidizes when it meets air, similar to how iron rusts. The water has been trapped under ice for thousands of years, completely cut off from sunlight, yet still hosts living microbes. Fact 11. Your brain uses more energy than most household devices. Even when you're resting, your brain consumes about 20% of your body's total energy. It's constantly active, controlling movement, thoughts, memory, breathing, and senses. This is why intense thinking can leave you mentally exhausted, even without physical effort. Fact 12. Some jellyfish can restart their life. A species called Turritopsis dohrnii can revert from adulthood back to its juvenile form after injury or stress. While it's not immortal in practice, it's the closest thing nature has to biological immortality. Fact 13. Your body hosts more microbial cells than human cells. Your body is home to trillions of bacteria, viruses, and fungi living mostly in your gut. These microbes help digest food, regulate immunity, and even influence mood. Without them, you couldn't survive, meaning you're not just human, but a living ecosystem. Fact 14. The universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. Galaxies aren't moving through space faster than light. Space itself is expanding. This expansion stretches the universe so rapidly that distant galaxies appear to separate faster than light speed. It doesn't break physics because nothing is actually traveling through space at that speed. Fact 15. Every atom in your body was forged in a star. The elements that make up your body, carbon, oxygen, iron, calcium, were created inside massive stars billions of years ago. When those stars exploded, they scattered these elements across the universe. In the most literal sense, you are made of stardust. Science keeps reminding us that reality is far stranger than it looks. From your own body to the edges of the universe, everything is more connected, powerful, and mysterious than we imagine. If facts like these made you see the world differently, subscribe to BrainsPark Facts, because the more you learn, the more unbelievable reality becomes.